Good morning and welcome to the canal. Use your loaf, they often say. Well, I am. On this occasion though, I'm using two. Did my shopping yesterday. Couple of loaves of bread. I'm looking forward to this session very much indeed. The early bird catches the worm and the early angler catches whatever he's after, or she, of course. In my case, and I'll show you in a moment, it's quite a lively one. It's in my target for the morning. It just came to the net, but then out of the water. It's certainly putting up a fight. The bream, I do like them. Not everybody's favourite, but for me, I quite like them. A boat just passed and the lady said to me, "How long have you been here?" I said, "A while." "Have you caught anything?" "A few." "Do you put them back?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I can't think of anything more boring." She meant it as well. I did think to myself, I didn't say it of course, but I can't think of anything more boring than just riding up and down the canal all day on a boat, going through locks. Now, of course, I don't verbalise that. I'm just bringing that into the context of the actual conversation that we had just now. Where I'm leading with this is that I'm very much a live and let live sort of person. You do what you want. It doesn't matter what anyone else does with their life. You just focus and concentrate on your own. And I think fishing is a great example. I'm watching the rod while I talk, of course. If you want to sit on a gravel pit for a whole week trying to catch a carp that might not put in an appearance, so what? Why should that bother anyone else? Likewise, if you're the sort of fisherman that only goes out when it's a warm, bright, sunny day, again, so what? It's all about you doing what you want to do and not worrying about what others do with their lives. Not just fishing, of course, but life in general. The only time we should be concerned about what other people do is when it has an effect upon our life. So if you have a neighbour who plays extremely loud music at 2 o'clock in the morning and you live in a terraced house, then yes, that does have an effect on your life. But if you have a neighbour who lives 2 miles away on a remote farmhouse and he plays loud music at 2 a.m. in the morning, it's not a problem. Live and let live. And when we do, we will certainly enjoy our own lives far more than when we worry about what others do with theirs.